Michelle Feldman standing by, waiting for Jennifer to come on over so they can start this second match. And it looks like she's going to make Jennifer start the match. So Jennifer Swanson will start. She's actually improved her strike percentage. She was at 48% for match play, and tonight she's striking 63% of the time, 7 out of 11, and 100% on her spares. So,
well, she did drill up, like I said, a couple balls. What she did was she went with balls with stronger pins but less surface to allow the ball to get through the front part of the lane and still conserve energy on the back. So far it's worked. It was a good game plan.
It was, and 6-pin laid there a bit but didn't take out the 10, so she'll change balls to shoot that spare.
Comes in just a little light, leaves a flat 10.
She spares it up. And if you watched the Queens last year, you saw this lady also. She, same position, qualified third, ended up finishing second to the woman who's at my left doing stats for us, Marianne DeRupo. She was the defending Queens champion this year. Oh my.
Great opening shot by Michelle. I think she thought she was going to be up on lane 35 next.
I think she was headed that way.
Good shot by Michelle, playing a little bit further right. High flush. Leaves a stone 7.
It's still rocking. Whoa, whoa. Okay. She's safe.
We're bowling on the sport condition. It was 39 feet, 22.4 milliliters on a synthetic surface, and we used offense oil. And basically what that did was it forced you to play somewhere in the middle part of the lane. We had a little bit of an out of bounds, 10 and right, a little bit of carry down, so the back ends and the middles had a tendency during the week to get a little tight. Another great shot by Michelle. And let me clarify, when I said Michelle was playing further right, she told me before she started that she was playing anywhere from 20 or left, getting it to 15. Tonight she said she's a little bit further right, going about 15 to 8. So that's right for Michelle.
So compared to where she's played all week.
Where she played all week,
okay.
Correct.
We're even up as Jennifer Swanson steps up in the second. And this could be a high-scoring match. Both of these ladies have a great look on the lanes. Jennifer said her expectations were not very high coming into this tournament because she claims it's the toughest tournament there is and was very happy just to be in the show.
So there's a lot of things that go into it, like we've talked about. The lane conditions are tough. It depends on who you draw, what part of the house you bowl. I mean, I saw matches to the left of me, people were shooting 650, 680, and then to the right of me it was 550 to 580.
And who you draw on those pairs makes a big difference
exactly.
too. Ooh, that one coming in a little light, but definitely blowing out the pins. Michelle Feldman with no arm brace on. She had been wearing an arm brace for, what, the last year or two of tour. A lot of right arm problem.
So she took it off about 2 months ago, started bowling, and it felt fine. She thinks some of the rest, you know, over this long break has done it, you know, has really helped improve how it feels. Michelle with the 4-step delivery. High backswing, but look at that power position. Uses all her leverage to come through. And this is what she creates. The perfect pocket. Hard to believe she led in strike percentage.
Gee, imagine. She struck 58% of the time, which is probably a little low for her. Well, right. On a sport condition, though. No.
Another stone 7.
2 out of 4 frames.
This ball, high flush in the pocket, drives right through. She thinks she's got it, and it's 7 stands. The only thing you could say to yourself on that is, at least I'm in the pocket. I've got good reaction. I mean, there's nothing else you could do for that.
Well, she covered up the spare, and it's just like sometimes you leave the weak 10, you can actually have the ball drive too hard, and that's exactly what's happening there.
Especially with Michelle's rev rate.
Jennifer actually bowling even more than some of the people. She's been bowling some different tournaments, weekend tournaments, even some of the New England, some of the men's tournaments. She's been trying to stay sharp.
Yes.
And it looks it. That's where everyone was of our 5 finalists at the end of qualifying. Look at Karen, 53rd. She said she was nervous that she'd even get in. To Neil up there in 3rd. She was near the top the entire time.
And Marie moved her way up. She didn't like the way she bowled her first day. She went out, practiced a little bit, came back the next day and said, I threw the ball a little better.
I believe the high qualifier was my partner here, Carolyn Doran-Ballard. So what are you doing in the booth?
Yeah, please.
And another nice shot, leaving a 10-pin this time.
Coming in just a little weak in the pocket, leaving the 10. Looks like a good shot. Got a little bit further right than she had been. Comes in just a little bit half pocket, leaving the 10. Change balls to shoot the spare.